Welcome to the e-learning course for Asprova hands-on training. 2H, creating a prototype, advanced settings free, constraints on operations. Starting Asprova. Click on the Start button to display the Windows Start menu. Select Programs, Asprova APS, Asprova from the menu to start Asprova. Open the project file. Select File, Open from the main menu and select as2h0.ar4 from the folder Basic 2G to 2H to open the Asprova project file for this training section. In this section, we will explain logics of how to determine operation assignment direction, calculate quantities, and so on. For the sake of explanation, we will change the settings in the resource Gantt chart. While the resource Gantt chart is selected, execute View, Display Settings from the menu to show the display settings in the Properties window. Select the Use Instruction Bar Text Expression from the Resource Gantt tab. In the dialog, enter the shown expression. First, let's clear the current expression. When you have finished, click the OK button. Each operation now displays its time-fixed level. Each operation has a time-fixed level. This time-fixed level determines the direction in which the operation is assigned. Basically, assignment direction is determined so that operations with small time-fixed levels will be assigned in a way that they are pulled towards operations with larger time-fixed levels. As you can see here, if we try to move one of the operations with the mouse, the time-fixed level of the moved operation is set to 10. If we reschedule operations with a smaller time-fixed level, we'll be pulled towards the operation with a larger time-fixed level. Reschedule. You can see that the operations for CT1 and CK1, which have a time-fixed level of 0, have been pulled towards operation for PR2, which now has a time-fixed level of 10. Let's take a little look at the time-fixed level determination. If a value is specified for the user-specified time-fixed level for an operation, then this value will immediately become the time-fixed level of the operation. In other cases, the time-fixed level depends on the operation's status and other properties as shown on the chart. For projects and items, you can specify default values as the fixed level for each of the following statuses. Now, let's enter a result for the first process of operation for order 1. We will set the reported progress rate as 50%. The time-fixed level of the operation will be 40, according to the default values we just saw. Double-click the operation to bring up that Edit Operation dialog. Select the Results tab. Set the reported progress rate to 50%. Click the OK button. If we reschedule, the operations in the following processes will be assigned in a way to be pulled by the first process operation. Let's reschedule. In this case, if you want to delay the production in the later processes as late as possible, before the due date, you can do so by specifying the time fixed level backward final process, as shown. Open the Project Settings dialog and select the Fix tab. Set the time fixed level backward final process to 100. Click the OK button. Next, we will set the order priority to 80 so that the order will be assigned backwards. Change to the order table. Set the priority to 80. Return to the resource Gantt chart. Reschedule. After rescheduling, you can see that the later process operations have been assigned as close as possible to the due date. Specifying the quantity fixed level. Each operation has a quantity fixed level. This quantity fixed level determines the overall quantity of the operations of an order. Basically, quantities of operations before and after an operation are calculated based on the operation with the highest quantity fixed level. Quantity fixed level determination. If a value is specified for the user specified quantity fixed level, then this value will immediately be the quantity fixed level of the operation. In other cases, the quantity fixed level depends on the operation's status and other properties as shown. For projects and items, you can specify default values as the fixed level for each of the following statuses. Open the Resource Gantt display settings and edit the Use Instruction bar text expression. Clear the current expression. Input the new expression as shown. Click the OK button. Open the order table. Set the order priority of order 01 back to 95. Return to the resource Gantt chart. Reschedule. For process CT 0110, specify reported start time as 2003 September 30th 1300 hours. Double-click the operation to bring up the Edit Operation dialog. Then select the Results tab. Select the reported start time. Click the OK button. Let's suppose that some failure occurred during process PR for order 01, and the process ended with the result quantity of 50, and also the reported quantity could not be obtained for the first process. Specify the result of the operation of process PR as shown. Double-click the operation to bring up the Edit Operation dialog and click the Results tab. Set the reported end time to 2003, October 2nd, 11 o'clock. Set the reported quantity to 50. If you check the result recursive flag, the status of the operation in the previous process will automatically become completed. Click the OK button. Change the scheduling basis time to 2003 October 3rd. Select the Time Periods tab. Click the OK button. Next, set the display start time. Set the display start time to project basis time minus 3 days. Click the OK button. Reschedule. Since quantities of operations before and after PR have been calculated based on the reported quantity of 50 of the process PR operation, with the quantity fixed level set to 50, the quantity of the final process operation has been changed from 100 to 50. This is the end of Asprova Hands-on Training 2H. Thank you for watching.